creep into either of your heads.
Hello everybody, Vangaris here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. As soon as I started recording, she started talking about sex. Okay, this is where we are right now. Apparently that's what's going on. So, we've done, I assume, most of what we can do at this point for Nassau. So, let's go do this mission over here. We'll do that, see how ever long that takes, and then we'll come back to run around plundering and unlocking stuff. The percentage counter when I loaded in said I was already at 23% of the game completed, so I'm very shocked by that, because I thought the game was way bigger than that. But maybe it's just me.
Get to your stairs!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Stunzels, let's ride this squall!
Let's go! Give me the loot. Oh, whoops. My bad, gents. My bad. Alright, apparently the quest is here?
Captain Salt in himself.
These turtles. I can kill them, but I don't know why. Why do you let me kill turtles? Ubisoft, what are you trying to tell me with this? Aha. I remember that we needed deer for one particular pattern. Can't remember which one, but we should be able to make it now, I think. Yeah, here we go. Health upgrade. I need that. I'm squishy. I'd like to not be squishy. Nice. Nice. Alright. There is stuff around here. We'll do this quest in a minute. Let me synchronize and learn all the things that this bountiful land has for us. Alright, what else we got here? Ah, there's a cadaver. I love cadavers. They usually have stuff they don't need anymore because they're dead. I'm a very sensitive person. Alright, how do I... Ah, here we go. Hey yo, gents.
Good day's hunting.
Treasure map. Since we normally get a pop-up for when the maps are relevant. I think I might just not go through them until we either have nothing left to upgrade, or... Actually, I think that's probably it. Just until we have nothing left to upgrade. It's probably the best option we can hope for. How do you... Ah, here we go. Alright, gotta be careful here. Don't want to go back to the ship. There we go. Oh, come back. Where'd that deer go? I probably don't need any more deer, but I still want to... May as well, if just in case we need it. Let's see what we got going on.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? That's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow. Your jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Alright, I need to find... There's a random dead brig. Could go loot.
Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Ah, there she be. That'd be a proper vessel.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Hold tight, here it comes!
Trim us off the wind!
Wow, come on. There's loot just sitting there and I can't get to it.
She'll take it!
Why do you do this game?
Now prove it, my trumps!
Oh man, that is a level 60 vehicle. Let us hope.
The monster, look at the size of her.
Aye, and we'd not last long face to face with her. You hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
was one of those things, like, that dialogue came up right as I was about to, like, shoot the thing. That timing could have been real bad for a lot of players.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Ease the spanker! Hold down!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Reef the foremain!
This could be dicey.
Tops, gallants, royals, start!
Those topsails, gallants and royals!
Ease off the wind!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Ground it all on!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Close up! Eat her sticks!
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
I know it's kind of become a meme in the Assassin's Creed community from what I can see, but these tailing missions are really boring. It's like, just follow this target for an extended period of time. Don't get caught. It's like, I can understand that being like a way to break the monotony of like the core gameplay of parkour, stealth, and like combat and stuff.
All tops! Give me some speed!
But it is one of those things where it's like, when they last so long and nothing really happens, you're just kind of like, okay. Oh no, are you kidding me? I can't make this.
Furl the mizzen top!
Oh, maybe I can.
More sail! All sail!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Might as well grab some loot while we're out here.
Loot floating by here, Captain.
You have a lot of resources. I want them all. I also want you to get where you're going so we can move past this tailing shit. Ah.
Douse the royals!
Charles, as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect him.
Look, they fire mortars, Captain!
Haul them in! Get off the wind! Brace yourselves!
I thought we were out of it.
We've been hit! Get the mains free!
Look!
Run! We're taking all your shit. So are we actually supposed to fight this thing now? It just says avoid the mortars. It doesn't say to attack the ship at all.
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast! Forget the galleon! And send these interlopers to hell! Incoming fire! Brace! Incoming fire! Fire! Fancy a wee swim, do you? Ease off the wind!
some sail! Here it comes! Steady, lads! Let's get moving! Fire! Fire! Incoming fire! Fire! Down to the drink! Batten yourselves! No mess for our captain! Cruise up! Ease her sticks! Fancy out! Fire! Fire! Ready to... As much sail as you can!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Alright, well, we got that. No, we loot.
More sail! All sail! Trim the yards off the wind!
So much loot. So much loot.
Let's move!
Loose tops and royals!
Can you give me something other than fire barrels? I'm good on fire barrels. It's just all fire barrels. Eat all the fire barrels. Here comes a wave, me hearties. Bring it on! Alright, well that mission was exceedingly dull, all things considered. Alright, so that's the place we need to go. Let's see, let's go over there. I don't know if I can actually like harpoon that whale or not, but we will give it a shot.
There she blows! The white whale! Get them aloft!
I guess this is a unique event, so let's see if we get something cool out of doing this. We're about to make Moby fear the dick.
Got him, Captain!
Oh yeah, he is a
Tight!
beefy boy.
Success! The beast is hurt! He don't like that!
Get him before he snaps that tail! The beast is hurt!
It's gunning for us!
What the?
This one's dangerous!
Sighted off the larboard bow!
Tie her down! That's right! Tire yourself out!
The beast is hurt!
Got him! There! It's weakening!
Captain! Get him before
Yes!
he snaps that tail!
You see that, lads? The bastard's torn the rope! Where is it?
Don't flinch!
Hold fast!
He's off!
This one's dangerous.
Why did that damage the boat? He just moved.
There he is! Starboard bow! Tie her down! That's right!
He's turning
Tire
the sea
yourself
red!
The beast is hurt! You see that, lads? Success!
He don't like that!
It's a hit!
Coming, sir! He don't like that! Good hit, Captain!
Got it!
He's loose, Captain!
Where is it?
We gotta be able to upgrade something about what we do here, because there's just so many issues.
Got him,
saying a wake
Captain! It's
up,
gunning
Lord,
for
we're
us!
done.
Hang tight!
Well, why is the rowboat destroyed? He doesn't do anything to us. That's so dumb. Like, honestly,
Let's hunt, lads.
like that's just stupid. He doesn't do anything.
There's our prey! Hook him! He's a slippery bastard! Steady now, lads! The beast is hurt! There! There! A grand shot, Captain! Success! It's a hit! The beast is hurt! He's gotten free! Any sighting? His own watch out! That's right!
How am I supposed to counter that?
Bugger!
Like, legitimately, how am I supposed to counter that? He pops up, I hit him. I don't have any other options to do anything.
I see him off the starboard bow!
Rope secure, Captain!
Gotcha!
Hang tight!
Got him! Ah, yes! The beast is hurt! It's weakening!
Stung him!
The beast We've lost him! I don't see it!
He's not saying a way, Captain!
Steady, men! Hang tight!
How do you
She's
counter
ready to
that
sink,
move?
Captain.
Like, legitimately, how do you counter that move? It's like, he doesn't hit us. We just take damage for some reason.
Sighted! Larboard! Here we go! It's weakening! There! The beast is hurt! Nice one!
Stung him!
Grand shot, Captain! It's a hit! The bastard's torn the rope!
Harpoons are almost gone,
Stay sharp,
sir!
lads! Hang tight, everyone!
Look at that! He didn't do anything! He literally didn't do anything! This is just fucking stupid! Fuck this shit. I am not gonna be putting up with that shit. It's just dumb. No more whale crap. You go away. Alright, let's go get this map.
Mains out, let's go!
Down west of ship that ever did sail, sail on a very on a windy day, and we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day till we get our pay. She was built in round and toy, held together with bits of twine, and we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day.
the mains! Muzzle them!
Captain overboard!
Captain's trick.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Fire!
The mortar would be ideal from long...
Ready to fire, Cap!
It's a break!
Fire! She's weak, is right there, Cap! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Fire! All sail! She'll take it! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Oh, you sluts! Man those sheep!
Reel them in, me trunks! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Ride the wind for all she's worth!
More swamp water! Hurry! Haul in the stunsail! Drag them to their doom! You'll be the sea dog stiller!
No quarter! Have them all to bed!
Get the mains free!
We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir. Larboard! Some sort of cargo there, sir.
How close are we? Okay, we're pretty close. Pretty close to that base. That's good.
Hold down! Hold down!
High waves and storms.
Main sails!
I like how it starts as soon as I try to leave the wheel.
Crowd on-
That is wonderful. That's truly wonderful.
Fire!
Let's all explode!
How's all but me?
We're bound to the ship, can we?
Fire!
There's sir! Good shot to cripple her!
Down order!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
There's sir! Good shot to cripple her!
Fire! 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 Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Cap!
Goes the gallants and royals! We need to hit some speed!
On for men! Trim to
Round it all up!
go! Fall all! Studs up with a will!
Let out some sail! All sail! She'll take it!
Stunsails, let's ride the squall!
Clipperheads, clues up! Ease her sticks!
Stunsails in! Clue up!
It was weird the smoke was like messing with the texture of the Animus fragment. That's not good. Saving ammo. Oh, there's a wildlife area. That'll be neat.
Care to lose the
¿Qué
love?
puedo hacer hoy por usted? Hecho. ¡Suerte!
Alright, did we get everything here? Yeah, we did. Alright, what do you want? Give loot to the... Oh, okay, they just needed stuff we had. That works out. I'm okay with this. Alright, now we begin the long swing around. Probably just gonna swing around and just do a big old loop-de-loop around most of this area. Just... That's not really a loop, but you get what I mean.
As much sail as you can!
Oh, do me, Johnny Poker. The skipboat is a rover. Do me, Johnny Poker. Do. Oh, do
Douse the royals and tops!
Hearty now, my trumps! I'd not haze you.
Reef! Short and all sail!
Twirl the mains! Reef those gallants!
Come, gunner! Give me some speed! Trim the yards off the wind! Bearing down on land, sir! Haul down and clew up!
Bring it all sail, gammon tight!
Hands to sea!
Now,
I got him sighted!
What the? How did you get back up there? Die. What the? Climb up it! Of all the amazing things you can do, why do you struggle with basic things? Climb. Climb up, Kenway. Use the muscles in your arms and legs to climb upwards.
stop you! Let my anger!
Ow. I guess that guy just set himself on fire for no reason. Kind of funny. Nice. Apparently there are creatures here. Where are they? It says there's like an animal here, but where would it be? Are they like little rats? I don't know. Yeah, I keep forgetting there's a boat right there.
Brace your bones, we're coming!
Oh hey, when did you guys get here?
Loose main sails! Look at it! Put a shot right through there!
She's found!
Ready to take a shot! Right there, sir! Grappling hooks away! That's to the prize!
Wow, I missed every single shot. I suck today.
Stand on deck, fellas! Do not let them board us!
Mains out, let's go! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Why can't they sing? What's wrong?
Shanty! All in the stunsail!
Full for all you're worth!
Nice. Alright, where do we want to head next? Still can't do those yet. Let's go back there. I wonder if you could technically swim across the entire map without a ship. Or if you get killed by, like, sharks or something if you go too far away from your boat. I wonder about that now. I don't really want to test it, but at the same time, like, I am curious.
Captain's helm.
Unfold mains, let's move! More sail! Ease off the wind!
Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Captain Salt in himself.
Yay, upgrades! I hope they're actual upgrades and not just like Kenway can now unlock a new outfit that doesn't do anything for him. I find notifications like that a little bit misleading when it's like cosmetic versus mechanical. It gets your hopes up and then you cry when you don't care about the cosmetic. No, Edward, what do you... Climb up. Do what you do. You weirdo. You're a sad, strange little man. Yep, it's appearances. I don't think I can upgrade my stuff. I can only change equipment. Alright. Oh yeah, I could get better ones of these. I keep forgetting that I can do that. I forget if there's one that's super... I think I usually preferred range over power, just because... That's a lot of range. More power might be nice. Let's go with the range one. It's a little cheaper. I can't. Oh yeah, I can't buy stuff here. I keep forgetting that I can't do that. It's like, man, I have to go to an actual shop now. I have to bother somebody. Edward has to climb some invisible wall that exists there. Everything's going weird. Everything's all strange. Alright. Still can't do those wrecks yet. I wonder when we unlock the wreck thing. Because I need to remember when we do that. That way I can go back and go to these areas. Because actually, I'm pretty sure most of them have some sort of a Contains an upgrade plan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all these like contain an upgrade plan of some sort. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're going to continue following this formula of do mission, then do everything in a given area, and then do a mission again. So far, I think we're doing pretty well. I don't remember exactly how many missions are in the game, but in the event that we complete one aspect of the game over the other, we'll just continue on until the game's actually over, and then we'll probably put the game down after that, because I really enjoy the simple satisfaction of collecting things. I really should get into collectathons. I've got Ukulele and its sequel in my Steam library, and I've been meaning to check those out. Just because I've never really played a collectathon game that's like a proper collectathon, not like this, where it's sort of like an action. You know, like this is basically an action game with collectibles, not like a collectathon game like you'd get with like Banjo-Kazooie or Ukulele or stuff like that, where the whole objective is to collect things. But I am curious to tackle those games at that point. I basically have a huge Steam library, and I've played about a quarter of the games in it. So I'm trying to get through the games, and that's good stuff to put on the gaming channel. I feel really good right now because I'm recording this in January. This is coming out in July. Oh, no, this is coming out in August. I'm very ahead of the game in this regard, which is good. Alright, me hearties. Let's move on to the next thing, which would be a fragment.
Clues down, catch some wind.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to going through my Steam library and just either playing games that I've not played of like a particular franchise, along with replaying games that I enjoy playing. Like, I'm looking forward to going back. I've bought the Just Cause series, so 1 through 4, and I really enjoyed. I need them to be quiet for a minute. Their singing's too good; it's distracting. But yeah, so I've got the Just Cause series in my Steam library. I've only ever played 2 to completion, and I've only played the campaign of 3 once. So it's like this thing where I'm curious what 1 and 4 are like, because I like those games because of just how simple they are in terms of you're in an island, or you're on an island with tons of things to blow up and shoot. Go do. It's a very simple premise that they do pretty well. I'm also very curious of what they did in the 4th one, because I heard they had environmental effects like tornadoes and weird environmental hazards like that, so I want to check things out. And I've just got a lot of franchises like that where I've either played 1 or 2 games in them and want to replay them, or I want to just go through the franchise again because I missed 1 game here or there or something like that. It's fun to go on these little arcs. I think the only exception to that would actually be this game, just because I don't care too much to really play all the Assassin's Creed games. I played a little bit of 3, and just wasn't my jam. This is a little bit closer, just because I like the pirate aspect of it. But I've not been a huge Assassin's Creed guy. Granted, I might enjoy it if I actually did try them, properly. But here we are. This is the only one I own. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I guess as of right now, I've got a lot of different franchises to tackle for the gaming channel in general. I've got Just Cause, that series. I've got the Far Cry series. Well, 1 through 5 of Far Cry. I don't have any of the spin-offs or the 6th one. Let's see, I've got a bunch of Lego games that I want to play just because I like the Lego games. I find their aesthetic entertaining. And I like their little digs at humor to the franchises they cover. trying to think of what other game franchises I have. I got the Ukulele game and its sequel. I've been wanting to play Undertale for a while, but it's one of those things that I feel like is going to be... Like, it's one of those things where I've kind of seen a good bit of the content with Undertale, so I don't really know if I actually want to play it. I mean, I've bought it, you know, so I may as well try to recoup my investment on that, but at the same time, it's like, I've not really gotten the entire experience with it, but it would be interesting to play that. The only problem with playing that is that you kind of have to commit to the way you play it early on, from what I understand. Like, from what I've heard, there's 3 ways to play it. There's, like, the genocide run, there's the passive run, and then there's, like, the middle of the road. And that's about it. Like, if you do anything aggressive during a pacifist run, I'm pretty sure you get the middle of the road ending, and I want to really try to not do that. I don't know. But I also don't want to have to replay the game 3 times, right, when it's going to be largely the same. I also want to be able to do voices for them, because I found that really funny when I watched Markiplier do it, how they did really stupid voices for the different characters in it. But that is a thing where, you know, there are pros and cons to that, especially if you damage your voice while doing that. Makes it hard to record things whenever your voice is feeling crappy. Alright, how do we get to this port? How doth we get here, my fellow pirates? I really mispronounced all of those words. Alright, now we'll buy that pistol.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Ahoy aloft!
Wow, this is actually a proper little town. Crooked Island says it's very, very, very fitting for a pirate game.
I need a drink. Something I can assist with?
See if we can upgrade anything. Nope.
No matter, another time.
Alright. I need the eagle vision.
I need a drink. Truly, is that really necessary?
It's one of those weird things where I look at different games and the way they do parkour, and you know, after playing games like Dying Light that have like the first-person parkour, and then playing games like this where it's the third-person parkour, you know, it's one of those things where I have a hard time deciding if I like first-person or third-person better for this kind of thing. It's just an interesting thing to talk about, you know, because the third person lets you see more things to grab onto, but the first person feels more visceral and real. You know, because you know you can actually see through the eyes of the person that you're playing as, you know, as opposed to this where it does feel a little bit more video gamey because of the third person nature of it. One thing I actually am sort of looking forward to in the future, I know I'm kind of ranting about other stuff while we do this, but it's my channel, I can do what I want. But one thing I am looking forward to doing is going back through the Resident Evil series, because I would like to go back through them and replay certain ones of them. Replay them again. One, because I would like to do commentaries on them in the future, and I'd like to have a couple of different sort of I don't know what you call it. I like to have multiple runs under my belt besides just the like 2 or 3 that I've typically done for the various channels I've had. But
Come, be most welcome.
it is a thing where I want to play Resident Evil 5, but I have issues with that game. Like, the game just does not run properly for whatever reason. I don't know if it's the Steam version that's screwed up, if it's a particular version of the Steam version that's screwed up, but I've looked into different things that deal with the issues of Resident Evil 5 for me, and I've not found a solution that works. So I don't really know I don't really know how to deal with it. But I really want to play 5, because I'd like to play 5. And I also want to replay several of them, because I really enjoyed them. You know, like, I enjoy the Resident Evil formula. However, I still have significant problems with most of the games I've played so far. And this is the weird thing, too, is like, if I had to break it down, of the Resident Evil games I've played, my only problem with the remake of 1 is the camera. The camera's my only real thing I dislike, and even then, once I got used to it, I actually didn't have a problem with the fixed camera angles. So that's the only one that really had any sort of, like, mechanical issue I was significantly angry at. Everything else, I think, kind of works. Even in 2020, I think 2 is when I played it, 2023 when I played it. I don't know. Resident Evil, the remake of Resident Evil 2, I enjoyed a lot, except for the fedora guy, the black fedora guy. I think his identifier is Mr. X or something. I don't like him as an enemy. I find him to be kind of an annoying roadblock that randomly appears and just soaks up your resources to deal with him. I don't enjoy that as a concept. Resident Evil 3, I liked much more than 2. I really enjoyed Nemesis. The game is very short, which is kind of sad. Also because I've heard that the original 3 actually has like a whole like other act to it that was just completely cut from the game for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Like, if you're going to remake a game, why not remake the whole thing?
You end up in his bahookie.
I don't know, but yeah, I liked 3 for the most part, besides how short it was. I do think the hunters, like, killing you instantly from behind is one thing that really annoyed me. That insta-kill move was ridiculous. I remember that being just, like, stupid. Like, on every difficulty, they insta-kill you. It's like, come on, man. What's the point of having a difficulty slider if they kill you instantly all the time? This is one thing. I've been debating if I want to play through Resident Evil 4 just because, like, the original 4, because that's the only 4... that's the only, I almost said Assassin's Evil. That's the only, Resident Evil game I've played that I've played the original and the remake of. And I have significant problems with both versions. Strangely, it's one of the most criticized ones of the group for me personally. I know that 4 was a big deal for a lot of people. Mine was a big deal for different reasons. Alright, so is that everything here? Just got contracts to do. Alright. But, yeah, just Resident Evil 4 I had significant issues with. I think some of it may have been the port of the PC port for the original game. Just the QuickTime events were really buggy. They did not work consistently. And it was not my keyboard, because I'm using the exact same keyboard. Don't have problems with other games. But, it is one of those things where just those games kind of... Like, Resident Evil 4 on PC just has issues. I don't know if it's a PC problem or if it's just a porting problem. But whatever it is, we will figure it out. Alright, where is this guy? Hey, he's where we want to be. That's good. That is good. But, yeah. The original 4 I had problems with. The remake of 4 I enjoyed more, but it still has problems. I mean, my biggest one is probably just the guidance of the game has issues, like significant issues for a first-time player. Where if, like, the game just doesn't tell you what to do sometimes, and you'll die because of it, which I find really annoying. I also don't think that, well, it also doesn't help that the Ada voice actress sucks. I mean, there's no way around that. She has, like, one good line that is delivered good. It's not great. It's just kind of there, and it kind of works. She really does bring down the experience when she comes in going, "Hey, Leon." You know, it's just not good. It's just very bad. and having to play a DLC of her just re-emphasizes that point that, you know, and this is one thing I mentioned. I don't like Ava as a character, period, right? I don't like her as a character. I think she's kind of boring as the femme fatale. I think she's kind of boring in that regard. And also, just Leon keeps letting her get away with shit when he really should just shoot her in the face. I mean, like, this is... I know people love her because she's hot, and she has sexual tension with Leon, but, I mean, honestly, she just gets in the way every single time she appears in the franchise. She just causes problems. Just shoot her in the head. Like, we are not taking the logical option of dealing with this woman that causes issues for the entire world. You know, it's just one of those things where it's like... The simps are running the show, not logic, and it's part of the reason I don't like her as a character. And Resident Evil 4 just made it worse with the bad voice acting. It is it's a strange experience when it goes from bad to worse in a remake. That should not be the case.
I just have to pull the trigger.
Put him down. I got him in my sight. Clear shot on him.
What the fuck? Use your climbing mechanics, you idiot.
Finish him off. Got a line up. Got the line up, John.
Aha!
Tossing grenade!
Cut off his retreat.
I've got a clear shot, man. Grenade lofted! You can't get away, corpse. I've got a lovely clear shot.
What are you doing? Get off the thing. What are you doing?
Hurry up, clear shot, man. He's trying to
This is one thing too. It's just like the mechanics randomly fail me at different times. In this game in particular.
Oh, I've got a lovely clear shot. I just have to pull the trigger. Quick, over there.
I'm not trying to go that way, game. Stop doing this shit.
Got a clear shot, man. He's in my sight. Got a clear shot, man.
Anyway, going back to my Resident Evil rant. I have not played 5 because of the aforementioned glitches. 6 was really weird because I played 2 campaigns of the 4 available, and the third one I stopped halfway through because of a bug. What the? Why couldn't I shoot him, game? Why are your mechanics so inconsistent? Get up here.
He's over there, man.
Just die. Alright. Now that the annoyances are dealt with, back to my ranting. So, yeah, Resident Evil 6 was one where I enjoyed parts of it. I do think that I had bad equipment to deal with it because there was a lot of stuff that dealt with mouse wheel, and my mouse wheel was broken at the time. So, that's on me. That's on me for having significant issues mechanically that impacted my experience with the game. But overall, I actually enjoyed playing it. It is weird playing it because the campaigns are very different in the way they sort of operate. At least from the 2.5 that I've technically played. Yeah, I remember that, and 7 really pissed me off with the way it just has moments of the devs going "fuck you, player," and I hate that stuff. Like it's stuff where you have no indicator that you're about to die if you click something, and then you click something and then you die, then you have to reload. It's some of the most annoying shit in video games when the developers just give you a encounter where you have no indication that you're about to get killed if you do something, and then you do something and then you die, right? And it's not one of those things where it's like in the Souls series where there's like a big telegraphing for an attack that you can't survive for whatever reason, right? This is just, you know, I remember a point in 7. You know, I remember a point in Resident Evil 7 in the DLCs where you're going through Lucas's little area of mischief or whatever. Where is this chest? Oh, there it is. And just you interact with a guy that looks like one of your squad mates who's lying on the floor in pain. He looks at you, says something evil, and then he explodes and you die. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to know how that works? Like, that's just illogical at this point. How is a guy on my team gonna be a bad guy or helping the bad guy? Right? Like, it's one of those stupid moments of you killed me just to kill me. It's not like I switched POV or anything. You just gave me an option to kill myself without telling me that I have the option to kill myself. You know, it's just one of those moments that just wastes the player's time. And that's one thing that I have the biggest problem with in video. One of my biggest issues with video games is when time is wasted for no reason. But, yeah, so that was 7. That was the last Resident Evil game I played besides the remake of 4. And so... yeah. So, the games I've got to try out are 5, the rest of 6, 8, and I got both Revelation games, both Resident Evil Revelation games. So that'll be interesting to tackle. And the reason I got a bunch of these was because I just ended up doing a, I ended up just finding a bundle on Steam one day with all the Resident Evil games in them. And I got a huge discount for getting, the bundle, right? Because, because Steam is wonderful, you get one of those big discounts for, anyway, you get a big discount if you get a bundle, and even if you've already bought things in the bundle, the discount still goes through, as if you hadn't bought everything in the bundle. And so, when I ended up buying the Resident Evil stuff, I ended up paying like $4 for like, 3 games, technically. It was a good trade-off, all things considered. I would say it is a good trade-off. But yeah, I'm looking forward to retackling that series just for the shigs and giggles, as it were. I really want to... go through other franchises I've got as well, but they're going to take a long time to get through. One series of games that I'm kind of scared to play are the Witcher games, because I understand that all of the Witcher games are quite hefty in terms of just in terms of their overall size. What the? You annoying shit. But yeah, I've got a lot of things in the pipeline for games to play later on. I've also got games that I'm just gonna be playing in sort of a chill manner. Like Clone Hero will be a thing. Crime Boss, I'm basically doing an unspoken Road to Commander for that. Helldivers is still fun to play, even though I am getting a little bored playing that. I might keep playing it though. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's just my rant about playing other games while we're playing this game. It says a lot about this game that I can just rant about stuff and not really have to worry about some things. Alright, we're actually about done with this area, which is pretty nice. So let's move on here.
the yards off the wind!
Full for all you're worth!
Unfurl mains, let's move!
Man your stays, we trim too!
Loose all, let's move!
Close down, man your shoots! All weather there, Captain!
About to flip over. Calm down, Jackdaw. Calm down. But yeah, kind of going back to what I was ranting about with The Witcher is I'm kind of scared to get into those games as well as the Mass Effect trilogy because it's one of those things where I understand that all of the games are very long. Like and I'm pretty sure Witcher 3 and Mass Effect 3 are... Maybe not Mass Effect 3, but I know that The Witcher 3 is at least 100 hours long in terms of like content there. It's one of those things where it's like I'm going to have... Like, if I continue doing things in this format where I tend to do, like, 2-ish, 3-ish hour videos on those games, it's going to take me for hell and ever to get through them. And while I technically could record all of them and just play through the game and whenever I need a break, take a break, and then once the series is done with recording, then I'll start uploading them. You know, basically, like, space them out where I'm not doing it chronologically in order of recording. That might work, but... It is one of those things where, like, I like to tackle franchises one at a time, and there's just so much... There's just so much to tackle if I go through the Witcher series and if I go through the Mass Effect series. I also need to finish the Metro series, because I played Metro 2033 Redux, then I played Last Light. I have not played Exodus, and I've heard that's, like, the biggest game of that group. And I also want to play some of these games in different ways, if you know what I mean. Like I know that Mass Effect is all about choice, right? So I kind of want to go hard one way to see what that's like, and then go hard another way, because I've heard there are like different faction options that kind of lead into your choices. I don't know. Just there's a lot of stuff in those bigger games that are really interesting that I want to delve into, but at the same time, it's going to take me forever to get through them. So I'm kind of intimidated by I'm intimidated by their girth, as it were. Just there's so much in those games that's like, I don't know if I can handle that much stuff.
Dark skies and rough seas there!
Don't flip over.
Quite the squall picking up, Captain!
Haul in the stunsail!
Haul hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Captain overboard!
Here we go. I don't know why that didn't go through the first time. Oh, man. This is the weird thing, right? Like, I enjoy playing this game more than talking about it, so I'm kind of at a point where I'm talking about other stuff, and I want to talk about other stuff. I don't know. Just, there's a lot of things on my plate right now that I kind of want to check out. This is one thing. We are about done with this. This might work in our favor, actually. Let's go down there, grab that, then we'll grab this, then we'll do this mission. Because we should have time. Yeah, we got plenty of time. I don't really put a time limit on terms of, like, how long each of these sort of videos needs to be. It is just kind of a thing where, you know, I have real-life stuff to do. So, like, I can't spend too long dealing with this stuff.
Toast the royals and tops! Mains out, let's go!
Get those
Hold down! Hold down!
Full all sail! Do you hear the news?
Cannons in the water!
Set to holding the mizentop. Captain has the helm.
Let out some sail!
We ride the wind.
Toast the gallants and royals!
Forward.
Swim us off the wind! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Oh.
Mains! Loose and catch the wind!
I see a wreck to windward and a lofty ship to lee. A sail down along the coast, a high pirate or a man o' war.
Cruise up! Ease her sticks!
Reef the mains. Clew up gallants.
Hold down! Hold down!
Studs up with a will.
Captain Gunner!
Captain has the helm.
Mains out!
We haven't fought a boat in a while. Let's try it.
Fire!
Man your sheep.
Await it! Fire! Fire! Brace for impact!
How's my range with this? Let's see, can I hit them from down here? No, I can't aim high enough. It's a real shame.
See yourself, steward!
Take the fight to
What the? Attack! I'm hitting the attack button. Do attack things. Attack! Why are you having issues with this? The enemy's not even doing anything. That's a lot of metal. That'd be great for some of the upgrades. We really do need the hull upgrade. Which I don't know. Am I able to check when I can upgrade things? Okay, I can just do it from my menu. That's good. That's going to require a lot of metal and a lot of wood. That's something I probably should actively work on.
There's a man afloat there, sir!
Actually, you know what? Let's work on that right now. Let's see, what is this? Rum, sugar. Okay, I don't need that stuff. I need wood and metal.
Give me some speed!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Douse those gallants! Ho! Ho!
Let's see, let's go over there. They're fighting each other.
Stunsails, let's ride the squall!
I lured him down with a golden chain. I lured him down with a golden chain. Come along, get along. Fire! Unloading, sir! Horse sail, sir! Cannon ready! Fire! Ready to put... The stunsail! Fire!
Get those crews up!
The wave saved us.
All sails! She'll take it! Fire!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Fire! They got us covered! Fire!
Ooh.
Fire! Get up there, sir! I don't wipe them out! Fire! Yo, heave ho! Heave! Heave!
If they come, grab them down!
Go up the thing. You have one job. Go. Obey my commands, Edward. You idiot. Why do I have to reload his gun? What was he doing?
Keep them back!
Jesus, takes so long to load. Hey.
Keep them back! No los perdáis! join us. Or
All right, good supplies. Good
we now have
supplies.
the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Let's see. What upgrades can we make? Oh, got better crew quarters. Actually, might go make that. Why is it every time I want to, like, go do something, the entire universe is like, nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There's some wood on that.
Just say the word, Captain. Control mains, let's move!
Four tops loose!
Pull them in with a will! Reef the topsails and gallants! As much sail...
Come all you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together.
Douse the royals and tops!
Alright, this might be a major mission moment. There's like actually buildings and stuff over there. Let's see what upgrades we can do before we do this bit. But why is the rum gone? Alright, still saving up those resources. Let's see, where was that other... Here we go. More crew! Maximum bed chamber. Oh, that would help a lot, actually. Especially since we're gonna have to farm 1 billion wood anyway. I'm trying to think of what else we can actually get. Okay, so we can get one more of those. We can get several of the broadside cannons, which we probably should focus on. Let's see. Requires a plan, requires a plan. Requires a plan. I really just need to do some metal farming. There's a lot of metal, like, required to do stuff.
Captain has the helm.
Mains out, let's go!
Alright, how do I...
Scrap of duck on the wind!
I guess I just sail over here and then we can start the quest. Here we go.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness.
The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay. Aye! Never was the King's Council so unified.
Alright, stay out of combat. Not happening.
Captain Dalton himself.
Alright, let's take a look at this place. How big is this? Big. But there's only one sink point. There are lizards and pigs here. Is this chest above or below us? I can't tell. Yeah, this has got to be above us. This is the weird thing about mini-maps, is like when you don't indicate which direction it is, like if it's above you or below you, it's one of those things where the player's gonna, you know, have a 50-50 chance of being wrong. What the fuck was... Why? Why did you do that? There was an obvious outcrop I was trying to attach to. Can I not? I can do it now. Couldn't do it earlier, apparently. Here we are. Nice. I know I need you for special things. No! Come back here, Shanty. Oh, I got it. Thank you. I was gonna be so mad if that thing managed to get away. There we go. Game, why don't you do the button I'm pressing? It's not hard. Why is it difficult for you? Oh yeah, I think I remember this now. Like we take this little place over and it becomes our place.
¡Mantenedlo rodeado!
Let's get this fast travel point before we do anything. Oh wait, this isn't it. Oh, it's over there. I was confused. Are you kidding me? Fuck you. I'm already here. Let me unlock stuff.
¡Alto!
Dude, go up. Climb up. It's not hard.
¡Alto ahí! ¡Tú! ¡Alto!
¡Atrapad a ese bastardo!
¡Alto! ¡Quiero ver el mío!
I like how I knock him in the water. He's just dead. He just gives up and drowns. That's pretty funny.
¡Tú!
Wow, he's just bugging out. He's just bugging out right now.
¡Para! ¡Vuelve! ¡O lo haremos por las malas!
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Nice.
Hey. I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me.
We have to go away from the pirate
Top
stuff.
floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
I know, but this bit's boring. I don't want to do this.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Oh. Ah, damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. Ah, all right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
I don't care. I don't care about this.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Right now, and the Kenway line is our priority.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no?
Sure. I don't care.
The reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien.
Wow.
Naturellement.
I walked up here to talk to a guy to tell me to just keep doing what I'm doing.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you, too. A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do, too. Don't abuse it. Log on, and I'll walk you through this. Now, you You need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
How do I do this? Get the data moving in an infinite loop around the sphere.
You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My File section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample recovery unit.
Alright. I actively do not care about the stuff outside of the actual Pyro program.
Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your...
This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your copy is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply.
I can't skip this.
So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as damn it to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Oh.
Kid.
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we liked. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor, Let me know if you find anything.
Wait, why do I have a new objective? Why? I just want to explore. I just want to complete content. And now kids running away doing something weird.
Edward, over here. I found something. You must see this.
Am I gonna get this tutorial even though I already did it?
Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter, until you see and hear a kind of shimmering.
A shimmering?
You understand?
I think so. I've seen its like before. Glowing like moonlight on the ocean. Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this sense
I don't care to wait. I'm starting to like move past the story and just I want to be a pirate and do pirate things.
You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you.
Okay, now they're all marked. That's good. Did I miss that one?
I found something else just here. I think you'll take to this secret much faster.
Alright, all the shanties are gone. That's good. What we got left? More chests. 2 secrets. 1 fragment. Several chests, actually. Just several. I don't know why we're going through a mission again.
Mystery.
It's good, innit? Only wait till you see what lies at the end.
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could, if it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Okay, assassin stuff. That'd be cool. Why are we still doing story stuff? Yeah. I want to go back to plundering and looting. It's weird having a slow motion jog while we're inside the building.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
Yay, we're finally done! Alright, we can upgrade this place, which would be kind of cool. I forget what we get for upgrading this place.
Spare a moment, Captain. I'll be needing coin to set up the shipyard, Captain. The faster I have the needful gold, the sooner our ships will rule the waves.
Upgrade Harbor Master. Harbor Masters. Okay, why not? Nice. Okay, let's see how much of this we can pay for right now.
Old tar, Captain. The men do sorely lack a place to do their wenching and debauching. With a little coin encouragement, I could have the old place Bristol fashion, and a flow of rum fit to obliterate a good tar proper like. You done an old salt proud, Captain. Been making it worth your while, too. Long been
Have you a moment for an old salt? I'll not play duck and drake with you, Captain. I need coin to build a little emporium. I'd be ever obliged. And a local shop would bring in many a useful ware for you as repayment.
Let's see. What else can we do?
Been thinking, Captain. Why not build ourselves a grand old bonfire by the beach? The lads would be at better cheer if they had such a spot to let loose. You savvy?
Why does it cost 7,000 to build this when it took like 700 bucks to build a store? Whatever. But holy shit, you picking the most premium bonfire stuff ever? Hiring drunken pirate groups is now free. Oh, that's helpful.
A good captain. He takes care of his men, yes? The sailors are un peu dissatisfied that there are no women of comfort here. I know just where to find them, but we need to build them a home.
Of course, the whores are the most expensive. That makes sense. Alright. What else we got? We got a thing over there. We got stuff to collect. Let's collect this and then wrap this video up. Alrighty. See, there's a lot of stuff on the other side. See, what upgrade can we put in here?
This still doesn't quite feel like home.
Why not? We're gonna blow a bunch of money on stuff here anyway, so may as well blow the load now.
It's still missing a little something.
What else can we do? Build a tower. Okay, so we'll come back to this several times. All right. So alright, there's all those. Now it's just chests and secrets, which are way back on that side. Alright, we should be pretty close to these other ones. There's some hope and so. How do I get over there? I don't remember which way to go to get out of here. It's just it's a little confusing. A little confusing. Alright, let's find where those chests are. I imagine they're right next to each other. Nice. Sweet. Alright, so we've unlocked a decent bit of things to do. At least later on, whenever we find all these different places to go. I really wonder when we get the, I'm wondering when we get the ability to go underwater with the little, like, diving thing. I really want to do that just so I can get some plans and finalize some areas. But we'll get to that next time. To those of you who made it this far, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see my other stuff, there are links to all my channels in the description. The main channel focuses on critical analysis of various mediums. The gaming channel focuses on general playthroughs and chill gaming content. The music channel holds various musical mashups, documentaries, discussions, and original works. The ESAS channel features archives of my Every Saturday a Stream series, which happens, you guessed it, on Saturdays, where I stream whatever and we chat. You can also check out my religious channel where I read the Bible and talk about different stories of how my faith has impacted my life. If any of that sounds interesting to you, feel free to give it a shot. Whether you do or don't, I'd like to thank you again for watching, and God bless.